Hey, spiritual family, welcome to another collective reading with Mel's Angel Therapy. If you guys are new here, I am a angel medium, energy reader. Okay, we focus on healing and clarity and making better decisions moving forward. All right. So let us just tap in and see what the energy is looking for the collective of what you guys need to hear and know within this current energy. I bless this collective to receive clear, accurate, and truthful messages through this device and the source of light. I ward Mel's Angel Therapy right now against evil seen and unseen, known and unknown. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Archangel Michael, stand guard over this live, cutting off all evil interference, monitoring spirits, and disrespect, seen and unseen, known and unknown, across all times. Only aligned, respectful souls. All others are removed, redirected, or silenced by divine law. I am protected. This space is sealed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So may it be, and so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let's see. Let's jump in. Only around for stability. You don't show me enough love and affection. What's going on? Express your feelings. That could be significant to somebody. Only around for stability. All right, let's start with this deck since that was the first deck to really call me. All right. I would appreciate if you guys reciprocate the energy. Tap the screen. And then we'll start this collective. All right. I can't really see the comments, so bear with me, guys. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Let me see if I can get it from another angle. Give me a second, guys. What the hell? All right, here we go. Bless this deck so that my collective can get a clear and accurate reading. All right, put your energy into this collective if you would like, for your guides, your angels, your spirit team to connect with you through me, to give you the guidance that you need. All right. Spirit really does appreciate the love and support. All right, so we have these cards coming out. It came out again. You don't show me enough love and affection. Somebody is feeling neglected. Let go of the rage and find the lesson behind the pain. Don't crash out. Walk away from the drama. Good news is coming your way. Keep your vibes positive. Keep things to yourself until permanent. Okay. Good morning, butterfly. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Good morning, artistry. Divine rising, beautiful. Welcome in, soul family. Your presence are always appreciated. Okay. All right, so we have digital detox is needed. Too much scrolling, your energy is overstimulated. Your nervous systems needs resting. Too much comparing, clouded intuition. Good morning, Jen. Welcome in. I appreciate you. We have karmic masculine out here. Karmic masculine. So this could be in regards to a karmic masculine. Scared to reach out. Jealousy. This could be in regards to jealousy. And we have release your fears when it comes to cheating. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have your confidence, intimidate them. So this karmic masculine got you in your feels. They could be in their feels. Somebody is very angry right now. But that's because of a lot of pain, built up tension. But you're trying your best to keep your vibes positive. You're trying to keep your thoughts positive, but it's very hard. Because you keep scrolling through the internet and you keep finding triggering videos that keep giving you reminders of what caused the rage and the frustration in regards to this karmic masculine. So it's like you keep getting triggered by these little clips of reminders of what you're going through, what you're trying to overcome, what you're trying to block out from your psyche. But it's like you're constantly keep getting reminders that something ain't right. Something is up. I got to figure out something. It could be in regards to jealousy, you know. So your spirit guides are asking for you to release your fears when it comes to cheating. This masculine, this could be you or them, is scared to reach out because you feel as though they're karmics. I need your love and affection. So somebody is really craving you, but you have this rage against them right now, or it could be vice versa. I love how you make me feel seen and heard. You don't judge me, and I can be myself with you. So this person really cares about you when you're not upset with them. They could be craving your affection in the bedroom. They could want conflict resolution with you, but you're really upset. Somebody's wounded by the past. You have trust issues. You're guarding your heart right now because you keep repeating patterns, or you keep having these repetitive thoughts and memories. So healing is definitely needed. Somebody lacks boundaries. But this connection is true love. Hey, beautiful. This is a collective. If you would like a question to be answered, you can send in a donation. And I can tap into your energy. But no, I don't answer questions for free. These collectives are already draining because I'm giving out free energy as is. So, no, I have to protect my energy in that sense because these collectives, like I said, they're very draining. And I'm not up here just playing with cards. This is all channeling. And spirit is definitely in the room. Alright, guys. So if you guys want me to focus on your energy and your energy alone, please send in a donation. At this point, just send what you can afford. I'm not trying to be picky. I know I usually ask for $20, but just pay what you can afford. Alright, guys? And that's only in regards to the collective live. If you're watching the live, because I think I'll be sharing this on YouTube. All right, so if you guys want to catch the replay, it will be in my YouTube channel. Click the link in my bio if you guys want to subscribe. All right. Let's tap into some tarot. Let's see what else is out here. So we have a King of Cups and the 8 of Fire. So this King of Cups wants to take action. Let's see what they want to do. Got it? Got this? Hey, Dolly. I'm just say Dolly. She said, I love collectives. Me too. The way I view collectives, whether you're looking for a particular sign, you're going to get your message regardless. So it's best to just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right? But sometimes I do elements if I feel like it. Just not today. All right, let's focus. Let's see what this King of Cups, what actions they're doing to step forward. I appreciate everybody that's tapping the screen. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you guys. All right, so they want reconciliation. We have 2 of Cups out here with the 9 of Wands. They feel defeated. They feel challenged. They feel like, you know, there's a lot of resilience. I'm not resilience, I'm sorry. Resistance within this connection. Collective, you done put up your boundaries so, you know, so high and strong with this person. They're out here looking real wounded, especially in the mind. You done said something. Yeah, you spoke your truth. You probably cursed them out. Now they're in their heads, conflicted, feeling stuck or trapped, dealing with some consequences, or having to accept some type of regret from their past for not reciprocating the energy within your love and not making a decision because they didn't value you. They didn't see you as the star. They didn't see the real you. They only saw the superficial bullshit that everybody else was, you know, projecting over this connection. They lack inner strength. So now they want to balance things out and expand within the connection. We're working together and moving forward. That's what they really want to do. But let's tap in and see. Let's get some more confirmation. I got all these emails coming through. What the fuck? All right. So, give us some more. Do I have to turn off my notifications? Spirit is in the room. Ew, what the hell? My phone was dry. What's my other phone? Sorry, guys. It's annoying when I keep getting all these notifications. Focus. All right, clarify the 2 of Cups for the collective. Why does this King of Cups want to reconcile now? Or this could be your energy. You want to reconcile with the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Lovers to Justice. We have the Justice card out here with the Lovers. They want to balance things out. They view you as their person, and they're really sorry about what they put you through. This Emperor, this father figure, could be a baby father, could be a husband, could be a stepfather. I don't know. It could be a feminine and masculine energy. Take what resonates. But this lover of yours wants to reconcile, collective. You do make them happy. They do want to start a new beginning with you. They see victory within this connection. And they know that you're very confident and self-sufficient without them. And they want to take action on working on their finances. They do. They want to take action to fix their finances. They feel bad that they kind of, I'm hearing jeopardize the connection and having you in your head and having you overthink and having you feel neglected. Because the first two cards that came out was you don't show me enough affection and love. And then we have let go of the rage. So this really affected you mentally. It really did. And it kind of confused you because they were giving you mixed signals, saying one thing but doing another. Oh, I love you. But then turn around, but your actions aren't showing that. And then you're constantly getting reminded online of all the weird shit that you're experiencing about this karmic masculine. In your mind, you view them as karmic because that's how they've been, showing you. They're scared to reach out. They weren't communicating that much. They weren't. They had you feeling very insecure, very jealous, very worried. And it was hard for you to release this fear when it comes to cheating. It really was. And they see the pattern now. They see the pattern now. Hey, Ken. No, you're not here by chance. Spirit led you to this message for a reason. Your presence is definitely appreciated. All right, so we have the star. 17 adds up to what? An 8. Abundance. You're abundant spiritually, even if you don't feel like it, collective. And they know this. They know this. You have a bright light. They tried to dim it and they could not. They couldn't. Even within this hard decision that they refused to make when it came to this connection, they still saw this light of yours. They just never gave you your flowers. Never gave you your flowers. Had you feeling as though you weren't enough. Some of them was verbally abusive. But you the motherfucking star. The hell? You ain't faking it neither. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. And I think they were low-key mad. We have the Death card out here with the Knight of Pentacles. So they're working on transforming their lack mindset towards you because it caused a lot of betrayal. It did. This Knight of Pentacles, it's just showing me that they were operating in their shadow self. They were operating in their shadow self, focusing on money. Just focusing on the wrong shit. Right? You felt defeated. Because it's like, how can you betray me? The person that's showing you unconditional love. The person that's truly in your corner. The person that's not judging you or competing with you. The person that's trying to speak life into you. How can you betray me for money and status? Right? That betrayal is haunting you, collective. It was haunting you. So that's why you decided to pull back your resources. You started to pull back on your love, your affection, your energy. Yeah. You started to speak up for yourself. You started to set them damn boundaries because you started to see that God is blessing you regardless. Regardless if they're around or not. Shit is still going to be working out in your favor. They try to dim your light. They try to make you feel less than. They try to stop you from your forward movement. Because of what? Money? Greed? Status? But look, karma is always going to be on your side. Dharma, I should say. You developed dharma because you were loving. You were unconditional. You were solid. Healing takes time, especially when you're dealing with fears about cheating. Trust issues is nothing. It's not something, I'm not going to say it's nothing. It's not something easy to heal from. I'm pretty sure everybody been through that cycle. So you guys know firsthand how heartbreaking that shit is. How psychologically damaging that could cause on somebody. People go into the nut house. I'm not promoting any mental issues here on TikTok. This is all for entertainment purposes. Okay, TikTok? Everybody should think positive. But I'm just saying, just talking in general. This psychological warfare that this karmic masculine put you through could really cause a lot of damage, a lot of stress on the body, a lot of triggers, especially if you're constantly seeing it online, especially if you're constantly getting reminders online. That's like an open wound that just refused to heal because you're getting bombarded with nothing but fucking reminders. And now you're starting to think, am I going crazy? Am I the one that's toxic? Am I the one being delusional because this shit still hurt? Hey, Lamb, I'm sorry you went through that. I'm really sorry you went through that. No, you guys are not crazy. You're not. That shit hurt. This painful ending, that backstab, all them swords in your back. Collective, you know firsthand how all these emotional betrayal wounds feel. You've been battling with these betrayals almost all your life. And for the person that you thought you can trust and let your guard down and love on, can do this to you. Because they seen how bright of a, loving being you are, or how bright your light has been in their life, how abundant you've been. And they've played with you, played with your mind, played with your time, played with your resources, and had you out here feeling like a fool. I feel like some of you guys got a major humiliation ritual put against you within this connection. And that shit is constantly triggering you. So no wonder it's hard for you to release your fears when it comes to cheating. Look how much swords is in your back. It's not just from one person. That one person just, it was just the cherry on top. Because it's just like, damn. These people really think I'm stupid. They take my love for granted. So when I start noticing pattern recognition, now I'm the crazy one for calling people out on their bullshit. Now I can't say nothing without being toxic. Nah, fuck that shit. What Cardi B said, no, I'm not toxic, I'm deadly. The fuck? Collective, you guys are like walking karma out here. If they not doing right by you, They're going to be sitting there salty in their feels, emotionally disturbed because you put them in their feels by setting these boundaries. And hell, they ignored their intuition when God was trying to direct them towards you. All you wanted was a peaceful family, a peaceful connection, right? But no. All they wanted to do was cause conflict and manipulation and lies. And you had to call on God, the universe, to gain inner strength, because what the hell? Jealousy is nothing. It's nothing to be playing with. It's a very dangerous energy to harbor. And when somebody's constantly triggering you, you don't know what the hell you're capable of doing. So it's like some of you were really praying for protection, not just from other people, but from yourself, because this situation could have led to something very karmic and toxic and deadly and shit. You had to distance yourself. You had to distance yourself. It's like, nah, you trying to jeopardize my freedom, my peace, my financial stability. You trying to fuck me over. All because of what? Because you wanted to focus on the bag. You wanted to chase money, not knowing that I am the whole entire table. Looks are very deceiving. Now they want to be apologizing. Now they want to offer love. Now they want to hold the same vision you were trying to bring them towards. Rather than working with you, collective, they wanted to work with everybody else but you. So now they're wanting to leave their dark side and come on over to the light side because they can't break you. Clarify this Knight of Cups, please. Ace of Cups flew. Now they want to show love. Now they want to show loyalty. Now they want to reciprocate your energy. Now they want to bring balance and fairness. Like I said, this King of Cups, they want to do the work now because you're fed up, collective. I can feel it. You're fed up. There is 77 people in here. 77, divine abundance. Luck is on your side. I appreciate everybody that is sending in gifts, tapping the screen. But I would appreciate it if you guys get the likes up for me. There's 80 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Your birth year is 1977. Wow. That's a powerful number. He showed me his true colors, no thanks. Now they do. I said a little. But yeah, collective, your person wants to come back and show you unconditional love, the same love that you were giving them because they were blinded. They were blinded by greed. They were blinded by, this material gain that they were trying to obtain, but they can't get that without you. They can't get that without you. And they know that. Karma won't allow it. Because you can't fuck over a good person, especially when they did nothing wrong to you. Especially when you ain't do nothing wrong, but love them. The hell? There's no amount of excuse for being a dickhead, emotionally abusive, gaslighting, just selfish as hell. just thinking for thyself. If you want to be thinking for yourself, you should have just been single. Why play mind games? Why fuck somebody up mentally and then try to call them crazy? This shit is sickening. Yeah, they're trapped in their head. They wanted you to feel stuck. Now they're stuck. And that's the God honest truth. They wanted you to be stuck, collective. Now they're stuck. Give us some more clarity on this Eight of Swords. I can't make this shit up. I can't. They really want to come back because they're not happy. I can't make this shit up. They want to come back because we have the Sun card in reverse. They're not happy without you. They are not happy without you. They want a new beginning. They want you to view them in a new light. They only see victory with you. Queen of Wands. This is a person that is confident, very sexy, very self-assured. But they try to make you feel insecure. Fuck that. This is psychological warfare. This is psychological warfare. Oh no, collective. I'm not doing you wrong. I'm perfect. You're the crazy one. Fuck that. Your angels, your guides, your spirit team was like, alright, enough with the mind games. Enough with the mixed signals. One decision should not be that hard to make. It really shouldn't. We have the Empress card out here with the Four of Wands. Big Libra energy. Big Libra energy. Like I said, Empress, male or female, you're very nurturing. You are walking karma. That's all I keep hearing. You ever notice when people do wrong by you, their life goes to shits? It's not for no reason. Okay? So put your mind at ease. We do not seek vengeance because vengeance is not ours. It's the Lord. So put your mind at ease. If you want to forgive, forgive. But God is saying, don't allow anybody to make you feel small and insufficient. You are a child of the divine. You are divinely protected. 444 could be significant. Do not allow them to have you into this mental battle. Center yourself. Ground yourself with meditation and positive affirmation. Because these years, it could be months, I don't know. This is a long time frame of psychological abuse. You are not crazy. You need healing. You need love. You need support. You need somebody to tell you that it's okay to not be okay. You've been through a lot. Rest. Stop trying to guilt trip yourself. Spirit is saying, you're not the victim anymore. You are the victor. All right? Because what? Victory is on your side. And they know victory is on your side. Because if they're not with you, shit start going left. So now they want to put in the work. Because you challenged them. You challenged them. You ruffled their feathers. 777 could be significant. 888 could be significant. Like I said, you guys have that divine, abundant, rich bloodline. You don't have to do much. God is going to step in and override all the weird shit that these people tried to send your way. You don't have to put in that much work. Hell, all you gotta do is pray. Shit, some of you guys, all y'all have to do is cry. So don't worry. Put your mind at ease. You know, forgive. That's all Spirit wants you to do, is forgive. Forgive yourself for allowing what you allowed off the strength of love. Not because you're stupid or naive. So don't guilt trip yourself listening to weird ass podcasts or whatever you've been watching online with this digital detox bullshit. You know, don't allow them to get into your psyche. You're on the good side of karma for being a loving, genuine person. Yes, you've been angry. You've been triggered. And that's because you're in your feels. You got to release certain anger issues, yes. But Spirit is not here to condemn you or to judge you. That's never what they're here for. So if you're listening to people that got you bothered and upset and triggering anxiety, be mindful. Because out here in the spiritual community, there's a lot of deception. Okay? So stop calling yourself crazy. And protect your energy. There's a very thin line between what I'm doing right now. So I know. I understand the struggles. I do. There's a thin line between crazy and spirituality. I am not confused. I already know. If you know, you know. But when you have a knowing that Spirit got your back, you really shouldn't be worried out here. You really shouldn't. You called judgment on this heartbreak. You did. You did. Because there was a lot of illusions with this Page of Wands. This immature wounded masculine that turned karmic, that now wants to redeem themselves. Excuse me, confirmation. They want to redeem themselves because you called judgment on their ass. You did. You called judgment for not stepping up, for not being a team player, for living in your King of Wands energy, just being an arrogant. Man, the energy right now, you guys are so frustrated for not getting equal give and take. You felt like you gave 99% and this person gave 1%. And they expected king treatment or queen treatment. Man, listen. It was nothing based on lies and manipulation. Because all they wanted to do is focus on themselves. Selfish. Don't even want me talking. They're selfish. This King of Cups, selfish. Manipulative as fuck. And they're, like I said, they're very harsh with the words and how they approach you. Are they coming with good intentions, Spirit? Are they coming back with good intentions? They have a changed perspective. I can tell you that. They've learned their lesson. They have a changed perspective. Because you done spoke a lot of truth on how you feel. It might not have came off, love and light, but it came out. And you spoke your piece. And you put them in their heads. The same way they had you in your head. Right? You gotta make a decision. They got to make a decision about who and what they really want to put their love and focus on, and who they want to build with. Can't be out here playing with child's with God's child. Now they want to be committed. Now they view you as a wish fulfillment. And I have 7 of Cups in reverse. These third parties, these other options, it could be family, could be friends, could be coworkers, whoever these other options are, or it could just be material gains. They're putting that shit to the past because it doesn't matter. If you don't have love, they see it now. If you don't have genuine love and you just have all this material shit, it's not worth the headache. It's not worth the headache. It's especially the high priestess, you're gonna call them out on their bullshit every time. They can't play with you. So yes, they do want to expand with you. They're like, I do not want the wrath of God on my ass anymore. Collective, I don't know what you said to them, but you put fear in their heart. You set them straight. You done set them straight. Now they want to be committed. Now they want to be committed to you. Now they want to heal. Money matters, but it's not as much as it was before. They need your love. They need your love. They need your tender love and care. They don't want this cycle to be over. Because they know when you pull your love away and when you send them what's that shit called? Them hellhounds out. Because you got the power to. When you get upset, right? And they're not saying this physically. They know this psychologically. They know God favors you. And this is not to be throwing threats or anything like that. It's just patterns. They've noticed the patterns. If I'm not nice to this person, yeah, I'm not getting what I want in life. So let me get my shit together. Let me get my shit together. Because what the hell? God is clearly sending me signs that I'm ignoring. Clearly sending me signs that I need to really take heed to. All right. Can you guys tap the screen for me? It's 90 people in the live. I appreciate everybody here. Let's tap the screen. I've been on for a while. Let's get the likes up. All right, especially if this is resonating for you guys. Let's not just be in here being monitoring spirit. Matter of fact, if this is resonating, drop some evil eye emojis in the chat. Let me see that it's not just bots in the room. All right? Don't be strangers. I appreciate everybody here that is genuinely here. Drop some evil eye in the chat if this is resonating. That last read. Hey, Majestic Earth Angel. I ain't even see you here. Welcome, girl. I appreciate you. My moderator. Let's get the likes up, please. I would appreciate it. Like I said, these collective reads are very draining. I'm not just playing with cards. Do not just be here sucking up all my energy, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I like that dragon. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the love. All right, I see you guys tapping. All right, so we have magnetic attraction between the lines. So Spirit is saying, calm your nerves, collective. Just calm your nerves. The love is definitely mutual. Ray said, we vibing. Yes, we are vibing. I appreciate y'all. I still need y'all to be active in here with me. I need y'all. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. Let me see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Alchemist, sending you love right back at you, girl. Always dope. I appreciate you, thick golden. All right. Yes, the energy is divinely guided. We are the chosen ones. Yes, you are. All right. Teamwork, make the dream work. So we have home. This person views you as home. They feel safe with you. They want a new love. They want a do-over. They want a do-over. Clarify the home, please. What does my collective needs to know? What do they need to hear in regards to this connection with their person? Like I said, they want reconciliation. I'm not capping. Spirit is in the room. I'm channeling, guys. I'm channeling. All right? For the ones that don't believe me, your person wants you back. You just mad. And it's okay to be mad. You're hurt. They did a lot of damage to you. I'm not the one to judge, to tell you, get over it, let shit go. No. Give yourself grace, yes. Give yourself time as well. I hate when people be like, oh, you gotta hold yourself accountable for allowing somebody to treat you like that. How the fuck you gonna make me a victim to what somebody else is doing to me? Like, what the hell? If you're not going to support me, love on me, help me, uplift me, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. That's like you running to somebody for emotional support and they telling you, you need therapy. Clearly I do. The fuck? I'm trying to talk to somebody, dumbass. So, like I said, collective, I'm sorry if I'm coming off loud. Just very passionate about the energy right now. Simply Naja. Yeah, just need a listening ear for real. But motherfuckers want to judge. They want to put you down. Want to make you feel like you emotionally unstable. Duh. In this moment, I am. We are humans. Are we robots? When somebody got you feeling all types of crazy, are you supposed to just suffer in silence? Are you not supposed to acknowledge what you're feeling? Are you not supposed to talk about what the hell is bothering you on your mind? Especially if you really care about this person. It be the people that be having the most weirdest shit to say after you done open up to them. And then they go back and talk shit about you to some other people. Like, I don't do that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. That's that weird ass, bully, judgmental ass mindset. I don't like people like that. I don't know. That's just me. Like, who the hell are you to judge somebody that's hurting? Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect. God ain't create nobody perfect. We all comes with imperfection. So they're waiting for the sign. They're waiting for some type of sign that you done let the anger go, collective. Because they want to come back. They want to come back. They think you crazy or they don't understand me. No, for real. Oh no, I can't be hurting because the person I love is hurting my feelings. No, you need to go to a therapist. You're crazy. Why are you still talking about this? Why are you still holding on to all of this anger? Bitch, I'm hurting. The fuck? Healing is not a race. There's no freaking time span on when you're allowed and when you're not allowed to feel some type of way. It's just like grieving. You lost somebody you really love. Are you ever gonna fucking stop grieving? No, you just learn how to deal with the pain. Social media. Y'all need to take a break from the social media propaganda BS that they're trying to play on your psychological heartstrings. Because if they can control your mind and have you going down this looping cycle of feeling as though your person is playing you, and you're constantly looking at the screen like, oh my gosh, this looping cycle of I'm getting played, I'm getting played, I'm getting played. You're eventually going to need healing. You're going to need healing. You're going to have to center yourself. You're going to have to regulate your nervous system. You're going to have to calm down. So that's why Spirit is saying, yeah, try to relax, collective. No, it's not your fault. No, we're not trying to judge you. No, we're not trying to blame you for anything, but you do need healing. They need healing. You need healing. You feel like your person has some type of secret crush. And that's because you're getting constant reminders or triggers from social media, spying, online dating, propaganda, and reminiscing from networking with the wrong people or focusing on the wrong topics. The more you're aware of your triggers, the more it's like you know better, you'll do better, right? So take some time to back away from whatever is triggering you. Take some time, okay, to really learn what's going on so you can come out of the shadows. Excuse me. Yeah, and operate within your light side as well, because all of this really puts you in your shadow self, collective. Yes, you are a divine being, but you're kind of tapping in with the darkness more than the light at this point. Try to find some type of balance. That's what Spirit is saying. Try to find your balance. Tap the screen for me, guys. I would appreciate it. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Stop giving into your fears. This person did a they can't talk. What the fuck? They did their big one on you. They did. But they want to come back, and they're waiting for you to give them the sign that, you know, everything is clear. Everything is clear. All is well. You know? But yeah, I appreciate everybody in the room. I really do. But I don't understand what's going on. The likes is not matching up with the views. It's not. And y'all wonder why I don't be on this app so much. It's not because I'm going through drama. It's because you guys love to just soak up people's energy. And I'm not beat for being drained. So I would appreciate if you guys respect the energy. If not, I'm just going to get off. I'm not beat for this. I be tired as hell when I get off this live. Fuck that shit. I love what I do, but it's about reciprocation over here. It really is. It really is. Ain't nobody scared. It's draining. Shit draining as hell. Because y'all understand, I'm not just sitting here reading cards. This is energy. But if y'all respect the energy, I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But let's see what your angels have in store for you guys. And then I'm going to get off. Thank you for the hand heart. Dawn. That's how you say it. Da. I appreciate you, Shawanda. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in the chat sharing your testimonies. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a few people. I don't care. I really don't. I'm not here to people please. I'm just here to give guidance. But honestly, at this point, personally, I'm not gonna keep draining myself coming on live to help people that's not reciprocating the energy. I'm really not. Been on here for an hour. Been on here for an hour. All right. Let's jump into this next collective, and then I'm going to get out because I'm already sweating. And I know I triggered some people, but I don't care. Go take that up with God. Ray said, the energy you feeling is the witchcraft put on my relationship, twin flame, so witchcraft energy. It's just a lot of rage within this energy. You guys are just upset. You guys got played, and that is okay. It's okay to have your feelings, but just don't stay there too long. Thank you for the love and the gifts, the hand puff, Spitry. That's a dope name. There was 80 people in here. There's 69 people now. So there's a few people that is not here anymore. Okay, Jay? I'm just waiting for the likes to go up. Because the numbers, the views was not matching the likes. But anyways, I'm about to get off. Because I'm getting irritated within this energy. And I don't like that. No weapons formed against me and my collective shall prosper. The fuck? Pate. That's dope. Yeah, there's a lot of cross watching. Alright, let's jump back in, guys. Alright, like I said, I'm truly grateful for the ones that is genuinely tapping the screen when you guys have time. But I can't keep coming on here for you guys to drain my energy. And then you guys looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with her? I'm tired. I can't keep showing up every day if you guys aren't reciprocating the energy. Let's be honest. The hell? I don't know how some readers be on here every day. More power to them. But I can't be on here like that. I can't. I'm really that powerful that y'all draining my energy from doing all this shit. Me being so invested and y'all not showing me no love. Not saying y'all don't. But we not about to sit here and play with my energy like this is not God energy that I'm tapping in with. I'm tired of my ancestors whooping my ass telling me that I'm giving too much. That is it. That is all. All right. Let's see what your angels, what guidance they have for you when it comes to your connection. Says me either. I come on once a week because it takes a lot of me. You feel me, divine guidance? You feel me? This shit is draining. I love helping you guys. I appreciate y'all, but this shit is draining as hell. This is an open channel. It's a lot of people pulling on my energy that don't want to reciprocate the energy. And y'all feel as though I can't pick up on that shit. Yes, I can. We have engagement out here with true love. Jay, exactly. There's a lot of fake accounts. There's a lot of monitoring spirits. There's a lot of AI agents as well. But we're not about to tap into that. They know who they are. We don't live in fear. We do not live in fear because there's only one God. But I do be getting tired. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. So if y'all don't see me on here so much, it's because I'm tired. And I'm a mother. And if you got kids, you already know. It's a lot. I need my energy. We have to work together and, what did it say? Eradicate? Yeah. Strong, powerful unity, like prophet. What? I'm burning up over here. I'm about to get off. I feel like I'm talking too much on some topics that somebody don't want me to talk about. But we have engagement out here. Somebody wants to engage with you more now. They want to be all in. They want to give you a offer because this is true love. And they need your energy. Not on some desperate shit, but they're coming to an understanding that there's no I in team. There's no I in team. And once again, reconciliation. This is a confirmation from your angels. You guys will be reconciling when you can let go of the anger and get back into your playful energy and start loving on them again. That's what they're hoping for. Sooner than later. But your guides, your angels are guiding you back to your person despite the anger that you're holding on to right now. Okay? You don't have to take my advice. You don't have to take my guidance. But I do appreciate you guys for being here and trusting in your discernment. Okay? Because y'all don't have to be here. But your angels are definitely saying it's okay to reconcile. You're welcome, Jay Shah. Okay, Ray. You've been trying to be low-key with your subliminals. I'm not going to give you no attention. You can just exit. You didn't have to say that. You can just exit stage left, you know? Thank you, Queen. I appreciate the roses. I definitely do enjoy doing these collectives. But realistically, they are draining. So get on with your negativity. The fuck? I love my man, and I will always forgive him, working on the healing part. You're welcome, guys. Final guidance. One more card. One more card for the collective. I knew it. It's a few people I'm going to block. Give me a second, guys. I ain't about to be in here fucking with me. Be the last day you come back into my collective. The fuck? The hell? You was in here in my life for a good minute. For For what? These people are weird. Eradicate. I hear you. I said it wrong. You was here this whole time. Just weird. For real. Just draining people. Oh, let me leave your life so I don't drain you. The fuck? You could have just left. Your presence wasn't even... Let me stop. Final guidance for the collective. Alchemist said, we can feel you, buddy. Spirit is saying, trust. Trust. Calling in your soulmate. I don't know if you guys can see it. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together. So Spirit is saying some of you guys need to do a forgiveness meditation so that you can release the burdens, the heartbreak, the burdens that caused the heartbreak, so that you guys can get back into this reconciliation without you having to constantly get reminded of what triggered this heartbreak and to begin with. I hope I'm making sense for you guys, because it's a lot of weird energies that want my attention right now, and I'm trying my best to stay focused. All right. So Spirit is saying trust your intuition by giving this relationship another chance if that's what your heart is leading towards. You know, you're going to have your moments where you get upset. You're going to have your arguments where you're not going to be in alignment or agreement. But Spirit is saying don't run every time things get hard. Reconciliation is still possible. But for some of you guys, you feel as though too much damage has been done. But no, you just have to let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, because this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Thank you, Pate. Said you're extremely talented. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. All right. So release your ex. Release the thought of wanting them to be your ex. Because I know some of y'all are so triggered, like, I'm done with this person. I can't take this no more. Da-da-da-da-da. Spirit is saying stop. And try to embody a new perspective so that you guys can come into a new loving connection. Okay? I can feel the rage. So some of you guys definitely need to take some spiritual bath, go for a walk, ground yourself, listen to some grounding meditation. I don't know. Do what you have to do to cleanse your aura. You have a good heart, but you're just mad. That's it. That's all. You're mad. You're entitled to be mad. Be mad. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not nobody to judge. I understand the rage. I wholeheartedly understand the rage. Especially if you ain't got nobody to confide in regards to this without people thinking that you're crazy. Oh, thank you for the rose bean. Appreciate you, Jennifer. But like I said, you're not crazy. You just hurt. And you're constantly getting reminded of the fuck shit that you allowed, or you accepted, or you weren't aware of. Because I'm not going to say you allowed somebody to play in your face. Ain't nobody stupid. But, you know, you weren't aware. And now you feel as though you're constantly being reminded. Stop giving in to the reminders. And let that shit go. Leave it in the past. If you see yourself holding on to stuff that's going to trigger you, let it go. Walk away. Do something different. Scroll on. Watch something else. You know, go exercise. Go watch something funny. Don't give in to the pain. That's where the psychological warfare, you know, really gets triggered. You get sucked into this looping cycle of reminders, past hurt, Past pain, betrayal, 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 betrayal. Yeah, that's a recipe for anger, rage, and vengeance. Work on your trust issues and let it go. Forgive yourself, forgive your person if that's what you truly want. Because you can't have reconciliation if you're still holding on to all this anger and resentment. You can't get the engagement, that the love offer that you want, if you're still holding on to trust issues. You can't. Your feelings is valid, but you can't stay there forever. And your guys are saying that with love. You know, if you want peace and harmony, you gotta forgive and release. Thank you for the roses. The chili, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending you abundance right back at you. All right. You are bang on. It's scary. I appreciate the feedback, guys. All right. If you guys need me off live, y'all know where to find me. Click the link in my bio. Set up your sessions. Reach out to me in your DMs. Just know I will never reach out to you unless we're already, cool like that. But I don't rock with nobody like that. I play. If you know, you know. But on some real, if y'all really want to connect with the kid, off these collectives, reach out, book your sessions, get the confirmations that you need, because these are collectives, okay? It's a whole bunch of people in here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But your person wants you back. You just gotta let the rage and the anger go. Alright, thank you guys for getting me up to 53K. Appreciate y'all. It's 10:30 in the morning. I know it's a lot for y'all. Some of y'all busy. I know. So if you guys want to catch the replay, I will be uploading this on YouTube. All right. Subscribe to me on here, on TikTok. I don't post as much, so if you don't want to miss my collective, follow me here. Excuse me. Until next time, guys, protect your mind. Protect your mind. Protect your peace. It's 7:30 for you. That's early. Protect your peace. Protect your mind. And ground yourself. Love you guys. Don't forget to cleanse your energy. Bye.